Hey guys, I just wanted to stick this video in here because, well, my GoPro decided it wasn't going to record sound anymore. And red truck, I'm like, hey, and there you go. Yeah, I just want to put them in there since they were nice enough to take a spam drop. And plus they got a nice red truck. And I was just, really looking at their truck. I like those wheels, man. Those things are nice. That's a really nice truck he has there. So I hope he likes the video or whatever. Or I was disappointed that I didn't have any sound. But there you go. There's your truck. Thanks for taking the spam. And as always, have a Vbeast day. Vbeast, guys! What's going on? Again, what is going on? What's up? Oh my gosh. What happened here? Wow, it's you guys can't feel this heat. This is amazing. It says 116. Wow. What the heck? It's pretty hot. Anyways, let me first off say sorry guys about that last video. It was really crummy. My GoPros, I'm having some problems. Hopefully this video doesn't mess up. But I'm having problems with my mic. I don't know. I have to drill a hole right here. Let me push that in just to make sure. Just to make sure. I was picking up no sound. And so I just had some footage where I was riding just anywhere. And I basically got lost, but I didn't stick that part in. It would have been kind of funny. I was yelling at my GPS because it was just telling me to go places that basically it didn't know what the heck it was doing. I don't know how that even happened. Maybe I needed to update it or something, but I was trying to get home from a spot I didn't know where I was at, and it sent me completely in a circle. What is... Alright, what is this guy up to? Alright, what's he riding? R3 Yamaha? I didn't know Yamaha had like a 250 or 300 probably. I didn't know that. Cool. Anyway, so I apologize for that video. That's all I had. I had to put something out and I didn't have much time. And congratulations to my niece. She already graduated by the time it releases, obviously. But that's one thing I was doing, and family comes first before the shoot. Oh my gosh, it is so hot. I guess it's hot. Shade. It's hot and humid. I think that's what makes it worse. It's so humid. Right now, I haven't been riding that long, but I can already tell I'm drenched underneath my vest. I mean, I'm just soaking wet. Check this out, man. I've only had this lid for like 4 months. No, like 3 months or so. I think maybe 4 months. Oh, my bike's going blah blah blah. Tuner's not really. Anyways, before I get to that, that's another topic I want to discuss. Has anybody else just accidentally dropped their lid? I've never dropped my lid before, and here, me, dummy, I put my lid on my bike, and then I'm getting my key out of my bike, and I'm picking something up off the garage floor, and it's just kind of sitting on my seat, but I didn't realize the tip of my visor was actually pushing up against my leg, and that's what was holding my lid on my seat. So I go to lean forward, and my lid falls off, and I didn't even know it. I just hear bonk, bonk. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, man! Come on, dude! And I look, and in the back I got like this big gash of just concrete scratches on a brand new lid. And right here, a little bit on my face shield. I was like, come on, dude, I've barely had this thing. I haven't even had it a year. I mean, what am I gonna do about it? It's my vlogging helmet. I mean, come on. You guys can't see the back anyways, so yeah. But to me, it's like, oh my gosh. Have anybody ever been like, they're such a perfectionist? Me? I'm bad about that. I'll be a perfectionist. If I'm doing some work, I'll get it to the point where I'm like, man, it's just not perfect. And then people get irritated. at me and are like, dude, it is fine, leave it alone, it looks perfectly fine. But to me it's like, no, it needs adjustment. No. You know what I mean? I don't know if there's anybody who watches that is like that. Maybe that's an annoying trait, but to me, well, I guess to me it's annoying because I can never get stuff done. I just want it to be that much better. Like my helmet right now, I just want to go buy a brand new one. And this is brand new. Ooh, look, a Pontiac. Wow. I think it's a Pontiac. What the heck? No, Oldsmobile. That's an Oldsmobile. So that really bites that I dropped my brand new lid on the concrete. And I don't think I've ever told anybody or did a video, told anybody. I don't think I've ever done a video on the tuner that I have on this Victory Cross Country. I think I need to now. I've had the tuner for quite some time, and on this bike I have no baffles. I have a timing wheel, adjustable timing wheel, and I have, is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that tuner is complete garbage. I'll have to put in the description what it is, because I don't remember. It's a Cobra something 500 auto tune. It's a piece of junk. You know, I thought Cobra was pretty good because I use Cobra on my other bikes. On my Vulcan I had an FI 2000. It had like 3 little pot boxes, and then I adjusted. You could take it to the dyno tune and all that stuff. I just tuned it by the seat of my pants. Alright, this was officially the longest light I've ever had to wait at. Way to go, light, for ruining my life. Okay, not really. Anyways, yeah, so I had that Cobra and I liked it, so I went ahead and bought a Cobra for this. And it had an auto tune. It's the auto tune model. I was like, hey, that's great. I don't know how they figured it out, but cool. I'm gonna buy it. Anyways, I ended up spending like $470 something. And let me tell you, this thing is a piece of garbage. 100% piece of garbage. It couldn't get any worse. I mean, the only way it could get worse is if I did all what I did and then not stick a tuner on this bike. That's the only time it could get worse, because then it would throw super lean conditions. It would run like total garbage. And right now, it's not running like it should. It's a very problematic tuner. It doesn't work. I mean, plain and simple, it just doesn't work. Maybe on a stock bike it would work. But my bike is not stock. Anybody who puts a tuner on their bike, motorcycle, yeah, Honda. Anybody who puts a tuner on their motorcycle is certainly not putting it on a stock motorcycle. It will help it run better. Yes, this is true. But people who put tuners on their bikes is usually because they already have performance things on their bikes. This is what I have. I have no baffles so I actually need it. I don't have the baffles, and I pulled the strip off at the intake, and my bike needs it. It was throwing lean codes, so I had to unplug the O2s. Now, this is how bad this thing is doing. I have the O2 sensors unplugged already. It's hooked into the injectors, but it's not plugged into the O2s like it should be. So the O2s are unplugged. So what's happening is I'm throwing a lean code every time, cylinder 1 and cylinder 2. So they're both throwing lean codes with the tuner hooked up. So it's only doing its job at wide open throttle right now. It's not doing anything at idle or anything at cruise. The bike itself is doing everything at those 2 points. What really is crappy for me is it's going to be running extremely rich right now because it's hot. And pulling the O2s, it's not getting that reading from the exhaust coming out. So it's just dumping all the fuel in. And that's really bad when it's hot. My air-fuel ratio is all thrown off, and what is happening is it's kind of down low. It's not running too good at all. Up high, it's fine because I'm wide open throttle. But if I sit here and rev it, you know, it'll like kind of cut out. And I'm getting a lot of popping, a lot of backfiring. Like that. I don't know if you heard it, but there's one. And I'm getting a bunch of it. The hotter it gets, the worse it gets. The cooler it is, the better it is. And yeah, so anybody that is thinking about getting a Cobra tuner with the auto tune, don't get it if it's for the victory. And you know, it is really bad on my part because I usually research everything I buy, and for some reason I didn't research it. I don't know why. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I just didn't. I don't know. I have no idea why. That is totally my bad. That's totally my bad. But there are people who have Harley Davidson, they say it works great. Oh yeah, that works fantastic. Well, of course. Basically, what I figured out, or what I have come to the conclusion of, is if your motorcycle has a closed loop system, then this tuner's not going to work. It is not going to work at all. It is not going to work, and you're wasting your money. The only tuner that is going to work with this bike is one of two. Lloyd's tuner and the PC5. I'll opt for the PC5. Why? Because it allows you to adjust timing. I have a timing wheel on my bike, so it's adjusting those low RPM, like I think up to 2,500, I think. And that's all it really, you know, it's that little part that the tuner won't do, or the PC5 won't do. That's what the wheel does, the timing wheel, and it's great. It works fantastic. But the tuner, no. Stay away from the Cobra 500 FI, whatever auto-tuned piece of garbage. It is so frustrating because I could have spent 280 bucks instead of 470 bucks. Got it dyno tuned and still spent less. I mean, I don't agree with I don't agree. I just don't like having to go to the dyno tune my bike after I buy certain things on my bike. I don't like it. But hey, you know what? It's better than this piece of junk. Man, I'm really hating on Cobra. You know what? I hate Cobra. This has been another random weekday video by your very own Vbeast. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Most of all, have a Vbeast day.